Truth in the cut, yeah, the story's told. Keep it 100, we stay on the grind. 100, still moving forward, leave doubt behind. All day, all night, we ride, we climb. Truth in the cut, and the real gon' shine. Step by step, yeah, we take that road. Carry that weight, but we drop that low. Hands in the air when the beat get cold. Keeping it real, that's the only code. Day one riding, we never gon' switch. Building from nothing, we turn that rich. Truth on the tongue, yeah, we talk that fish. Life in the light, let it burn that bitch. Keep it 100, we stay on the grind. 100, still moving forward, leave doubt behind. All day, all night, we ride, we climb. Truth in the cut, and the real gon' shine. Stand tall, steady, no fear in the face. Calm in the storm, yeah, we set that pace. Roots in the ground, but the sky we chase. Keep it 100, that's the base. Lessons learned, every scar got work. Still put work, let it ring through the hurt. Energy clean, yeah, we push that bird. Peace in the sound when a wave disperse. One time, all day. Keep it real, we don't break. 100, still here. 100, still here. 100, yeah, still here. 100, feels like 100, yeah, still here. All day, game over.
The following program is rated TV-MALV. It may contain strong language and violence and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Live from the pixelated underground.
Roger, Charlie, we're ready to rock.
It's Jeffrey Gamer, unfiltered, unstoppable, and kind of hilarious. Viewer discretion is pointless.
Oh boy. Oh, what the f is that?
He's live. He's loud.
And he's definitely gonna get banned.
Hey. Yeah. Was sleeping in these studios and waking up at 7, took the train to college. One semester was enough, I told my mom I got a different plan. I know that she was worried, but I kept my promise. Got the coins coming in once I checked the Sonics. Bank accounts emptied out, I had to thug it out. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. If they don't credit me, I'm checking out. These raps are just the thoughts I always stress about. My only way to let them out. They compare me to Jack, compare me to Mac. I feel it, but just spare me, it's whack. I bear my soul on these tracks. I never did it for a bag or a plaque. Just want the mirror man to smile when he stare at me back. It's like 3 a.m. and BK with a spliff.
What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? How is everybody doing today, tonight, on this Sunday night? We got a Bills win. We got a Bills win. We'll be all right behind. We'll be all right, Luca. We will be all right. Yeah, JB's mayor. Yeah, JB's mayor. Axel, to the answer to your question, yes. Yes, we did. It's been a shitty past few days. Shout out to all the sponsors up in the house. We got Skill 360 is here. Hashtag hell is up in the house.
Feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right.
Mr. Axel is here. Matt Keith is up in the house. Love that sound. JB's here, and JB, I'm sorry, I still have not gotten your.
I'm chasing dragon. This dragon's got my hair.
I have not gotten your mayoral sounds yet. R&R 81 is up in the house. 80 Watt Gaming is here. Tatsumi Amari is here up in the house. Tactical Patriot. Did I say your name? Hey, Tactical. Another amazing sponsor right there. And everybody up in here. Hammer Slicer Birthday is here. Behind the badge. Luca Menna. My boy right there. Shamia123, who says MKE. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Help me out. Help me. Help you. Yeah, I drink water. Our boy East Coast Johnny up in the house. I salute you, sir. How you doing, man? Godfather is here. Darcy's here. Hey, Darcy. Please calm yourselves. The mayor of GG Land is here. Hold your questions until the end. I'll be here all week. He'll be here all week. And he will, too. He will. So I really, listen, the whole point of this was to, I mean, y'all know, you know, Jenny's kind of hanging out in the living room with, with Nico right now. Yeah, Hash, I think they did. I just saw your text. Axel, I am so sorry, man. I love you, brother. I am so sorry, dude. Love and prayers, brother. Love and prayers. Big win tonight, Tatsumi. Yes, big win. Buffalo beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I needed that win, boy. Big Jess Gaming up in the house. Real and virtual outdoors. Shafraz is here. Batman is here. Thank you, Batman. So just a quick backstory. Wrong time to throw a milk dud in my mouth. That's for sure. So a lot of you, especially those that follow me on Facebook, and Instagram. There's my pup. My camera focus is really weird. There's my pup right there. It's hard to look at that picture. I've never had a pet pass away that hit me as hard as this one has hit me. But he was on the decline for the last few months. We're certain he was just riddled with cancer and arthritis, and come to find out today he had something wrong with his right eye, and it all just happened so fast and so aggressively, to where the vet told us that even if we found it sooner and brought him in sooner, the outcome would have been the same. Friday, we thought we were going to lose him. Jenny, thank God, was approved for for a care credit. And we were able to have somebody come here today. So they came here at 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning. I was just one person. It was one girl who came here this morning, and they did. What's up, Uncle Bill? Hunter Curry, I am so sorry to hear that, man. Brant and Loretta, how you doing, task force? Hunter, I'm so sorry to hear that. So she came today, and you know, first we brought Sully out to the front porch. That was his favorite place to lay with Jenny. Like every morning they'd go out there and sit out there for an hour, just drinking coffee and just, you know, hanging out with the birds and the squirrels. So Sully loved it out there. So Jenny thought it would be fitting, and it was, that we did this out there. So, you know, we put a blanket out. We had some heating blankets, and we covered Sully. And the thing is he was still kind of eating. He was still kind of alert and coherent, which made it all the more hard to do. But it was still the right thing to do, because he was just, this poor guy had to have been in so much pain. So, you know, what they do is they injected him first with a sedative that kind of just gets him feeling nice and mellow for a few minutes until he just kind of goes into a sleep, but he's still, you know, with us. And, you know, that's where we were able to say our goodbyes. And I kicked Jenny and my daughter away before anybody came, before the vet came. I told Jenny and my daughter to get in the house, and I just wanted a few minutes with Sully. And guys and gals, let me tell you, I was on my front porch. I have not bawled like that in years. Like I said, you know, I've lost pets, and it was sad. It was sad, and but just something about Sully. Sully, for 13 plus years, almost 14 years, you know, he was just a dog, and he would guard us. And, you know, here's a story I told CJ earlier. Every night, except for lately, every night, when you get up our stairs, all the bedrooms are up there. So they're kind of all just like right there, but ours kind of breaks off around a corner. And when we would bring Sully upstairs with us to bed, he would pop his head in each one of the bedrooms every single time we went to bed. Sometimes it was a pain in the ass, because I just wanted to get to bed, but he'd have to walk to one room, look inside. Then he'd walk to the next kid's room, look inside, and then the next kid's room and look inside, until he would finally want to come out and go into our room and go to bed. He just had to make sure that everything was okay. For the longest time, he'd even leave the room and sleep right on the landing of the stairs, where he could see the door and see upstairs. He was just such a... seriously, Axel, he was just such a great dog. Axel actually got to meet Sully. Hash got to meet Sully. You eat when you're sad. Yes. Uncle Bill, I'm 100%. I feel like the defense helped us tonight. And East Coast, yes, I thought Kansas City was coming back. You know, I told my daughter 2 scores. No, I'm not comfortable. We got to get up 3 scores on these guys. And then when Prater bonked that field goal, oh my gosh. Yellow Lab. Yeah, listen, man, I don't know what it was about him. And golly, it's just... it was just really hard. Yeah. So, you know, I sent Jenny and my daughter in, because I don't like to cry in front of them. You know, I don't know. I just don't like to cry in front of I mean, yes, there's times where I have funerals and stuff like that, but just this Sully shit just hit me hard, man. And it still has. It's taken everything out of me to not just fucking break down in front of all of y'all right now. But so I said my goodbyes to him. You know, he looked at me, and I told him, I says, you know, I got it from here. You're done. He did his part, right? So he did his part. He protected us. He gave us love. He gave us companionship. And I just wanted to tell him that, you know. So, you know, then the vet comes and, you know, hits him with the sedative and allows us to, you know, say goodbye once again. And then they hit him with the, and then they hit him with the final shot that, you know, and if you've ever seen a pet get put down, that, you know, it's the same procedure. First, they put him in a deep, almost like anesthesia, like when you have surgery. You're still alive, obviously, but you're dreaming. You're in La La Land. That's where he was when they gave him the final shot. So he didn't feel nothing. Matter of fact, before he went, he was probably high as a kite, and the vet assured us he's not feeling any pain right now. So he was kind of looking around at us, and God damn, that was so fucking hard. Is it weird that I'm on here talking to y'all about this? No. My wife and I have been talking about this all day with my daughter. Our kids, our 3 boys, didn't even want to be out there for this. They stayed upstairs. So it was just my wife, my daughter, and myself. And, you know, they gave him the final shot, and I think it took maybe 30 seconds. I was watching his belly, and I saw him stop. Jenny felt it. She kind of had her wrist on his nose, and, you know, that was it. So they made a, you know, a little clay paw print impression thing, and they put him on a little stretcher, and Jenny and the vet walked him out to the van, to the girls' SUV, because I was too chicken shit to do it. I couldn't walk him out there and put him in the back of this car. Plus, I wanted to block the Ring camera. I didn't want it to be recorded. My son has our Ring camera on his phone. I didn't want him to see Sully being taken out. So, you know, I blocked the Ring camera. Thank you, birthday, Christo Bear. What's up, Christian? Yeah, I don't know if you guys are coming this year for Thanksgiving, but yeah, Sully will not be with us this year or any more years. Absolutely, Uncle Bill. Absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I did it a couple of times, though. I remember as a kid, I asked the Lord to take my dog I had since a baby. I was like 11 or 12, but she was getting old and wouldn't, you know it. Came home from school and she had passed during the day. Yeah, absolutely, Axel. And that's what I told Sully. I said, I'll see you again. You know, he loved chasing sticks and frisbees, and that's what he's doing. He's chasing sticks and frisbees right now. And, you know, part of me, you know, we set the appointment up for this lady to come on Friday morning. So all day Friday, all day Saturday, all this morning, the anxiety, you know, God bless Ash and JB for wanting to play Grounded last night, because Jenny and I just needed to get this off our minds. And golly, just waiting for the lady to come this morning was just, oh my God, it's the absolute worst. Part of me, not even part of me, I prayed last night. And I know it sounds awful, but I prayed that because I knew what was coming this morning. So last night I prayed that, you know, he would go in his sleep, that I woke up and he had passed. It's not like I was upset when I woke up and seen he was still there. You know, I pet him and, how you doing, buddy? And then it hit me like, oh my God, in 3 hours, you know, you're going to be gone. That is the worst thing ever. Oh my God. Yo, love you too, Harm. Thank you so much, man. Oh, you had to dig your dog's grave. Aw. That's sad. But at the same time, we thought about that too. We thought about, you know, putting them in the backyard. But they're gonna cremate them. You know, we had to get it's called care credit. We had to get a care credit to be able to do all this with him for him. So he's gonna be cremated and all that, and we don't have to pay it all up front. So that's good. And then to boot, we had to go to Walmart to pick up a couple of things for my son. He needed deodorant and he likes his own shampoo. So we go to Walmart after all this happened. So here, Jenny and I, we're going to Walmart with these big puffy red eyes, and we get his stuff and we go back out to my car, and wouldn't you know, my car is dead. The battery is dead. So I'm sitting there like, no way is this happening right now. I'm calling my daughter, saying, can you grab the jumper cables out of mom's car and meet us up here at Walmart? The car that was parked in front of us backed out. So here I am with a shopping cart in the frickin' parking spot so nobody else can pull in, so that when my daughter came, I could, you know, have her jump my car. And so Jenny and I, she's got some money put to the side for Christmas. And I was like, we're at Walmart. I says, we're going to got to get a battery. I need a battery. You know, I DoorDash, take my kids to school. My son uses my car to go to his job, and I need a battery. So I'm looking them up we're in Walmart parking lot. So I'm looking them up on Walmart parking lot. And because my car has this, you know, for those of you that know, raise your hand. If you got a car where if you push the brake pedal in at a stoplight, the car shuts off. And then when you let go of the brake, it kicks back on and you can go. It's like to save gas. Well, you need a special battery for that. It's called an AGM deep cell battery. Well, guess who didn't have any of those? Walmart didn't. So I'm sitting there like, this is great. All right, my daughter's just gonna have to jump me. I'm gonna have to bring the car home and figure something out. So I tried to start the car one more time. It started. But it's a sign. It's a sign that battery is getting ready to go. So got to take care of that. Luckily, my son's off tomorrow. We're going to keep the two boys home from school tomorrow because everybody's still kind of sad about everything. But yeah. So $2,000. No, they're not $2,000. No, the batteries, they're expensive. These deep cell batteries are the ones at Walmart, no less, were $177, but it was shipping only. It was like, oh, it could be here by Wednesday. It's like, I'm in your parking lot now with a dead battery. So they don't have any on hand. I would have had to have ordered it and had it shipped. And, you know, I'm sure I could find one cheaper if I shop around. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Those batteries are expensive. Those deep cell AGM batteries, you can't, you know, you can get even the blems are like $130. Whereas on my old Pacifica or any car without that stop start shit, you can get a blem for like $90 that'll last you 2-3 years. So, I checked them. I checked my terminals. That's the first thing I did, Hash. Checked my terminals. Sometimes my negative cable would come loose, but I tightened that fucker down real good. So none of them are loose. There's no corrosion. Yeah, that was all good. But I'm almost certain it was the yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Uncle Bill, the blems. But even, it's interstate, but even those blems are like $130, $140. Somebody came in. Killer Rock 44 came in. Good game to all the Bills fans. It was a hard, tough game. Wasn't tough at all. He ran all over y'all. It was a good game, Killer. It was a good game. Good game, buddy. Gamer Rhino, how you doing, man? So that's the story. It hit hard. It hit really freaking hard, and it's never hit me like that before. We had two dogs just about 4 or 5 years ago. pass away. They were little dogs, and they passed away right there. And it was sad, but it was just something about Sully, you know, that was, it was tough. It was tough. It was freaking tough, man. So, but hey, listen, life goes on. We gotta stay strong for our kids, right? Jenny and I. And I think we did absolutely amazing doing so. Welcome back. Hammer. What did East Coast Johnny say? I saw he said something and you gave him a great home and family. Thank you, East Coast Johnny. We did. He had a great life in the past couple of days. Listen, you know how you're not supposed to give dogs chocolate because it like over time it could really hurt them. Well, last night Jenny gave Sully chocolate for the first time and he freaking loved it. She was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? He's, you know, in less than 24 hours he's you know, so USA, what's going on? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes sir, Hammer. We gave him my daughter, her boyfriend paid for dinner. My daughter's birthday was yesterday, so my daughter's boyfriend took out me, you know, Jenny, my daughter, and myself, took us out to Longhorn. I don't know if you guys ever if you guys have a Longhorn near you, but I got something small. I really had no appetite, but my daughter got a steak, right, for her birthday. He bought her a steak, and she brought a lot of it home and gave it so last night I gave Sully the rest of my food. She gave him steak. He had a baked potato. Like he was loving it, man. He killed it. So he had a pretty great life. Yeah, 130 and 140. Yes, it is pretty cheap for it, but not when you don't have it. Hey, Rhythm, man. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's good, man. I appreciate you stopping through. So I put up in the poll. I see some people have lost a fish. It looks like one person lost a bird. Who in here has lost a bird? We just lost a bird. Now you guys know about that. You know, we I'm pretty open to you guys about everything. I see 72% of you lost a dog, and 23% a cat, 2% a bird, and 4% a fish. Oh, you lost a bird, Jay. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yep. And then that to boot. Wednesday, my mom, she comes in here. She might actually pop in here tonight. She's having open heart surgery on Wednesday. So, hell of a week, guys and gals. Actually, you know what? I think you're right, Hash. You might be right. Rhino, I'm doing good. How you doing? Gilbert, thank you so much, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Skilled, those carnival fish never survive. It's like they're so used to being in a freaking bowl this big that when you actually give them something bigger or whatever, I don't think they can be domesticated. I do know one person though that won a carnival goldfish. And the thing with goldfish is they'll grow to the size of their tank. And That goldfish got about that big. Like, it was huge. Ooh, it's warm in here. My eyes have been puffy and red and heavy all day. Thank you, Chickasaw. Thank you. Oh, Luca, listen, bro. Do you see these? You see these right here? Dude, my eyes are so fucking puffy. When I tell y'all, listen, hold on. When I tell y'all that I think it was Jenny's, the day Jenny's mother passed away. I think that was the last time I cried that hard. I'm talking uncontrollable sobbing. You ever get whooped as a kid? And you know, that kind of stuff? That was me this morning. That was me this morning. Just could not get a fucking hold of myself. I could not get a hold of myself. I tried so hard. Jesus, Hammer. Hash, what'd you say? Read the room. Read the room. Thank you, gamer. Oh, I kind of needed that. Yeah, not baby. Oh man, what was her cat's name? Thank you, Mary Beth. I appreciate it. If Hash was in here, I'd have him play your sound. Mary Beth is I'm almost certain she's a senior member. Hash, until I can get my own, can you send me her sound? If you're at your PC, can you send me her sound through Discord? If you're not at your PC, don't worry about it. Battlefield 6 multiplayer, the first map we played, I fucking hated it. There was nowhere I can go without getting mauled down. But then that other map, that long desert map we played, that shit's fun. That shit is fun. Check your emails. XOXO. Why is it not? Why is it not? Jesus, JB. The alert box here. Sorry, the alert box. Why is that off? Oh, JB, man, I love you, brother. Jesus, man. Hold on, let me go to Stream Elements. Well, he let me know that it didn't go through, so I'm sure he doesn't care. Some people will, you know, drop a dono and not want nobody knowing, but I'm sure JB assumed it was going to work when he did it. JB just dropped $100 tip straight through Stream Elements. Streamlabs was turned off. I am logged back in. I don't know why they turn off on their own. Dono hypes in the chat for JB, ladies and gentlemen. You're not at your... All right, don't even stress it. Don't even stress it, Ash. Thank you, though, sir. JB, Jesus, dude. Oh, my God, man. Jay Bizzle coming through. Okay, that's on now. That is on. That's all set. Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. We got some dope. We got some dope fucking friends, man. We got some dope ass friends. Family, man. I love you. Shit. He said, get yourself some ice cream. It'll make you feel better. I got ice cream here. And I had some, and it did not make me feel better. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That right there, that helps. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. So, man. Whew. JB got me. Look at this. I'm sweating right now. Yeah. My hairline's receding. Okay. It's receding. All right. It's running away like a train with no brakes. It is going. Look at this. You guys don't get to see this too often. JB's got me sweating over here. For other reasons, not for the normal reasons. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Hash. What's up, Uncle Scott? What's going on, big guy?
Yo, what's up, dog?
Hey, what's up, dog? The beautiful Baskin is up in the house. Hey, what's up, Barto?
Let me play
Among the stars. Barto, that is exactly what, unless JB absolutely orders me to put it towards ice cream. Yes. Crying and Christmas music help me. We did do that. We did do that on Saturday. JB, seriously, man, you're a fucking legend, dude. Thank you so much, man. You are an absolute fucking legend. Looking to distract yourself tonight? Same, bro. Same. Everything okay, Baskin? Everything all right? First time you see me without the cap on. JT, the Philly Gamester, is up in the house. What's up, brother?
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to...
We got JB up in, JT up in the house. So what we did yesterday, because we knew what was happening this morning. Yesterday morning, we brought all of our Christmas decorations upstairs. Now, mind you, the Halloween decorations are still on the front porch. They're still out there. Okay. We brought up the Christmas decorations from downstairs, and we decked out the living room with Christmas decorations because we wanted Sully to have that that one, we had the Christmas music playing. The last 3 days, guys, have been it's been hell, except for last night when we got to roll with JB and Hash. And I'll say something real quick about that. Baskin, I am so sorry, dude. I am so sorry, brother. I'm running away from my face. Baskin, dude, you can always DM me if you need somebody to talk to. Hit me up in DMs and see if I'm available. You can call me in Discord, anything you need, brother. And that goes for a lot of yous. If there's ever anything you need and I'm able to help you, please just let me know. I'm so sorry to hear that, Baskin. Sheesh. It is tough, man. It is tough. No doubt, brother. You know I love you too, man. I got you. Hash said I'll just come out. Come on, bro. Whoa, you know where I live. So last night, Jenny and I were, again, just wanted to, yes, everybody, love and prayers in the chat. Throw some prayer hands up for Baskin and his doggy. He's not doing too good right now. So show him some love, show him some support. Welcome back, Johnny.
Welcome back.
So last night, I said this on my stream last night, but some of you might not have been here. Jenny and I, just to keep our minds right, we did the Christmas decorations. We cleaned the house. We did like a spring cleaning, but in fall, every now and then your house needs that deep clean, right? Especially when you got 3 boys that live here. So, and then we were done and we're just sitting there like, holy shit. Wow. Mary Beth, why are these notifications not coming? Mary Beth dropped a $50 tip. Oh my God. Why are these? Did you guys hear it? Come on. Why are these not? Hold on. I got to go to hold on. You guys didn't hear it? Control audio via... No, that wouldn't be it. Hold on. You know what? Let me go here. I'm going to get rid of this alert box because you are obviously not fucking working. Hold on. I'm going to switch over. Mary Beth, stop, guys. Holy shit, man. Golly. Golly. All right. I know you can't see me and the thing is still up for grounded and that the ice cream bowl is still there, which we can fill that bitch up a few times. Hold on, we're gonna fill it up a few times. Let me copy this alert box. Hold on, I'm gonna copy not that stream elements. So I'm gonna copy that and then I'm gonna switch over a couple times here. And we're going to paste it in here. Paste reference, right? Okay, there's that one. Now let's go back to the live screen. And we are going to get that. Copy it. And go over here to back to the intermission. And paste it. And unclick that. Okay, so that... you should fucking do it. Okay? Should fucking do it. Mary Beth, thank you so much. Mary Beth, JB, thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. 34 of you's watching me just be a complete wreck right now. Oh my God. Let me throw up some dono hypes as well. I could do a little quick little... And we're going to get a picture of Sully and we're going to throw it up. We're going to throw it up. So he'll be in the background at some point soon. Quant V, Grady, Quant V, all day, every day. Uncle Scott hyping it up there. But yeah, my dad had this hairline. He sure did. What's easier to handle, boys or girls or both? Well, in my case, my daughter was easiest. Not saying my boys are pain in the ass, but yes. Sheesh, man. Mary Beth, JB, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking God bless you. And I'm sorry to use God's name in vain. I apologize for that. Thank you so freaking much. And again, like I was saying earlier, so yesterday, Jenny and I we just needed to do something. We were just festering. We knew what was coming today. This was last night. We knew what was coming today. We wanted to just do something. So I hit up the boys, JB and Hash, and I asked Hash, "Hey, did you react for tonight?" And then I went to his channel to see if he, and I saw that he had a Battlefield stream scheduled. So I went back and I said, "No, never mind, disregard. I saw that you just had your stream set." Without hesitation, Hash was like, "Nope, that's coming down. Let's go game." And JB was like, "Yep, I'm right there too." So those two guys dropped everything they were doing. Within the hour of us going live, these guys just dropped what they were doing to just come and help keep mine and Jenny's mind, off of shit. And that was absolutely amazing. I got it. Pricing. Probably Yeah, it was just amazing. It was amazing. And then y'all came in to, to just kind of hang out, just shoot the shit. And I'm telling you, listen, this second family, this YouTube family of ours, this community, it's such a freaking blessing. Let it be known that November 2nd shall henceforth be celebrated as the Day of Sully, a tribute to a man's best friend in Gigi Land, the defender of our hearts. That's very good. It's better when it's read out loud like that, right? Hear ye, by order of Mayor JB, let it be known that November 2nd shall henceforth be celebrated as the Day of Sully, a tribute to a man's best friend in Gigi Land, the defender of our hearts. That's so great. Oh, more Jello to the King's Castle. Wait, what's that from? What is that? What is that? That's not using his name in vain. Okay, well, we were appreciative, man. Mary Beth, I don't know if you're still in here. I'm sorry it didn't come through. I hope you didn't drop that and leave and didn't hear me say thank you. That is absolutely amazing. You now have the rights to just pull out your most annoyingest. I don't know if I should say that. Just do whatever you want to do. Oh, Monty Python. Never watched Monty Python. Is that weird? Does that make me weird? Flagrant, it is good to see you, brother. Ash, hold on. Baby, hold on. I know I took the wrapper off. It's a boom boom stick. Or as JB would say, it's a tampon. Oh, man. Damn it, guys. I think Mary Beth left. I think she left. I didn't get the notification. She dropped a beautiful dono, and I did not. Oh, she's still here. Yay. Yes. Thank you, Mary Beth. Okay. All right. I feel better. Hell. Here we go again. All right. So, listen, I need to think of some questions to ask you all. How old were you when you lost your first tooth? 3? Nice. I don't remember myself. Wait, what is that picture right there? Oh, the kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh, gee, Chan. Yeah, right. Were you born with dentures? You don't even know? I don't remember. Happened to, right? CJ is staring into your soul, is he? What about if I scooch over like that? Does that help you? You can't get rid of me that easy. I would never want to get rid of you. My son just lost another one. Anthony has lost like 10 teeth in the past 2 months. We're going to keep them home from school tomorrow. I messaged the schools already and said, hey, we had to put our doggy down. The boys are going to stay home tomorrow.
Who was your first celeb crush? Mine was the Pink Power Ranger.
Oh, celeb crush. Ash, I actually opened up your text and I saw the GIF. That's so perfect. And still nothing from, you know. Who is first off, flagrantly obtuse coming through with a $5 super chat. Dono hypes in the chat for flagrant. My first celebrity crush. I was young. I was actually living with Uncle Bill. Are they out Tuesday? Wait, what's out Tuesday? December 7th, 1941. Oh, wait, that was, let's say, not the day to be in. Oh, damn, JB. Oh, shit. Baskin, you did not just say that. Oh, my God. Yes, what was your guys' first celebrity crush? Flagrant, thank you for the $5 super chat, and thank you for the question idea. Are they out Tuesday? Is who out Tuesday? Dazzo! Dazzo, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Let me hit your sound there, brother. You are a massive sponsor right there. Jordan Knight. Mary Beth, not too many people might know who Jordan Knight is. Right? Hold on. Step by step. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna get to you, girl. Step by step. Yeah. Fun fact. I used to rip my jeans and I'd grab my mom's pots and pans and I would set them up, and I'd grab her wooden spoons and I would set them up as drums. I wanted to be Donnie Wahlberg so freaking bad. So bad. But my first celebrity crush, Jenny McCarthy. 100%. Just Jenny McCarthy was a first celebrity crush. I don't know, Uncle Bill, how old was I when I lived with you? It was I wasn't even living with you yet. I don't know, I had to have been 13, 12 or 13. It's a Jenny thing, yes. And my wife is just as beautiful. Oh, there she is. There's the beautiful Miss Gamer. Hello, love.
Ooh, baby, I love your way.
Every day, yeah. Jenny, the outpouring of these folks in here has been just simply fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just the love, the words, the prayers. Mary Beth, JB coming through with some hefty donos. Flagrant coming through with a super chat up there. Just fucking amazing.
Dangle, baby.
Sandy,
give me a Snickers bar.
Dazzo tipped $20. R.I.P. Sully.
They're now.
May you rest up in doggy heaven.
Yes, sir. May you rest up in doggy heaven. Dazzo coming through with a $20 tip straight through Stream Elements. Man. New Kids on the Block, yeah. If it wasn't Tiffany Amber Thiessen, then you ain't a 90s kid. Saved by the Bell. I actually had a thing for Lisa in that show. And AC Slater, duh. Dazzo, you are amazing, brother. Thank you. Dazzo, Dono hypes in the chat for Dazzo coming through with a $20 tip straight through Stream Elements and some beautiful words about Sully. He is in doggy heaven. The vet, when, she checked his vitals and that after he had passed, and she looked at Jenny and she says he now has his puppy wings. And oh my God, my insides just gone. Listen, y'all, when I freaking tell you, I have never... And I just never felt like this towards a pet before. It was crazy. Dazzo, I love you, brother. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Nick Fulton is up in the house. How are you doing? Raquel Welch. Why does that name sound familiar? I got to look that up now. Is she? I mean, is she like new or like from your time? Oh, Raquel Welch. Okay. Wasn't she from like? Wasn't she from like Star Trek or something? Oh wait, it says right here what she was in. Ow. Annie Calder. Myra. I don't even know. Oh, she was in Legally Blonde? Huh. AC Slater. AC Slater. Yes, you were, and you also loved Vanilla Ice. Yes, Vanilla Ice. I actually dyed the front of my hair. I got a hairstyle like his, and I dyed the front of it. Dazzle, how's your knee feeling, brother? How you feeling, dude? Oh, there's Jenny thanking everybody up there. Thank you, Dazzo. Thank you, man. Flagrant. Mary Beth, JB. I saw JB something. Oh, he wrote prayers and hugs for you times 10, Jenny. I got 1 heart from JB, so you should feel special. Yo, why are you giving my wife 9 more hearts than you gave me, Bo? What's this? Admit? Vanilla Ice and dancing? Tell me more, Uncle Bill. No, I'll tell you. Dude, I used to dance, you know, the Vanilla Ice. I had the fade with the up and down zigzags and the lines. I cut the lines in my eyebrow, and I actually bleached the front of my hair just like Vanilla Ice when I was a kid. That is no lie. That is facts. Phoebe was mine from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I got to look that up now, too. Hold on. I got to look up Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates, so brown eyes, brown hair. Yeah, I've seen her in Gremlins. I remember her from Gremlins. And Drop Dead Fred. Yes. Okay. That's an Date with an Angel. Date with an Angel. Great movie, by the way. But yes. Damn it, that doesn't really show his hair. Like, I couldn't get my hair to be just like his. But here, let me switch over. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I did that to my eyebrows. I cut my hair like that. Vanilla Ice was always like this. Right? It was always like that. And then yeah, I did the blonde shit. I had that on one side, and then I could have sworn he had zigzags at one point. I thought he had zigzags on one side. He had straight lines on one side that kind of curved back, and then he had zigzags on the other one. That's what I did. And managed not to get beat up for looking like Vanilla Ice, my man. Well, this was during the summer, Ash. Let's pump the brakes, bro. I didn't go to school, nor would I ever go to school like that. Although I probably could have. Okay, I probably could have, and everybody would have thought I was the shit, right? Your knee's been giving me issues on and off. Getting X-ray ultrasound on Wednesday, so hoping for the best. Dazzle, keep me updated, man. Kelly on Saved by the Bell. That was what JB said. That's what JB said. Mary Beth likes AC Slater. Jenny, who's your? I think Jenny's crush was Usher. I think that's who her crush was. Hello from Thailand, Gavin Redmorn. Hello from the States, my friend. Live well and prosperous. Prosperous and, how does it go? Live high and prosperous. Live prosperous. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, there's Vanilla Ice right there. From when, let's say your first. Oh, yeah, your first. Who was your first celebrity crush? Stacy Dash? Daz. Come on, Jeff. Oh, is that her? Okay. Oh, yeah, she's from Mo Money. She's in Mo Money. What does a man with a 2-inch penis have for breakfast? This morning, I had eggs and toast. He said, Keith, Henning taught me that joke. Your first crush was Carla Gugino? Who the fuck is that? What is she even from? What was she from? Where she looks familiar. She was a mom in something. She played a mother in something, I feel like. Erica, who is your first celebrity crush? JB said, where was JB's fun fact? I want to go back to that. There it is. Fun fact. I got kicked out of a club in VA Beach for throwing cups at Vanilla Ice. No, you did not. Stop it, dude. Stop it. Oh, son-in-law. Yes. Wasn't she also the mom in Beethoven? Am I?
Shut up, Frankie. Geek.
Dead ass serious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. You want to hear a funny story? I went to my buddy and a few friends and myself used to go to teen night at a nightclub. A local nightclub would have teen night, and we would go there. We actually won a contest, and it was that song, "Let Me Clear My Throat." If you guys have ever heard it, it's a banger. Okay, it's a banger of a song. And we won first place. It was a dance contest, and we won first place. But either way, right next to this place was this other place. It was more of a grown-up bar and stage, and they had Snow. You guys know. Who knows who Snow is? Come on now. Yeah, I thought she was in Beethoven. I think she was in Beethoven. She played like a mom in Beethoven. DJ Cool, yeah. Yep. And when I got a chance to let me clear my throat. Ralph Macchio. All girls have had crushes on Ralph Macchio. So, not imposter. Close, Nick. He said imposter. Actually, he wasn't. He was, actually, in a way. Erica, yeah. Informer. You know, some of the snow I could blame. I lick you boom boom down. So, I met him, got his autograph on an apple, and then Ice-T was there. Only saw the back of his head. But the cool thing is, me and my buddy, his name was Terrell, and me and my buddy Terrell went up to a tour bus that was parked down in the parking lot of this club, and the doors opened, and it was none other than Inner Circle. Now, who knows who Inner Circle is? First celebrity crush, Daisy Fuentes. You must be young, Batman. Right? Are you young? Y'all know who Inner Circle is, right? So they invited us onto the tour bus, and my buddy Terrell just started rapping for them. And they're the ones that actually we saw them first before Snow, because they're the ones that I got the apple from, and a towel. He threw his towel to me. Yeah, Bad Boys. What you wanna do? Yeah, so that song, if you don't know it, the Cops theme song, which most of you know it by, that was written in, I think, maybe it wasn't written, but the popular version of it is from Inner Circle. And I got to meet them. Yeah, I got to meet them too. But Snow from Informer, or, Snow, he talks Jamaican in real life. Kind of like, what's that dude's name? I'm just going to put white Jamaican rapper. This guy, M. Dot. Yeah, M. Dot. This dude right here is like the new age Informer. This dude sings and talks in real life like he's just straight up Jamaican. But he says he does it just because. Oh, okay. Yeah, Batman said, damn, I'm 47. I'm older than you, bro. Don't call me young. You like Jim Carrey's version of what? Oh, Informer? You talking about from In Living Color? Oh, God, such a great show. Let's look up a young Ralph Macchio. There he is. He is kind of dreamy. He looks this fucking same. This dude does not age. Well, he's aged a little bit there, but like from like My Cousin Vinny, like he was 35 in this. And he looks the same as he did freaking here and here. Big bomba Wafa there, that old boy. Wagwan. All right. Yeah, no. Whoa, na, 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 na. Great movie, by the way. Great movie. Drinks water and minds his business. Who does? Ralph Macchio? Jennifer Aniston. Erica, did you tell me who your first celebrity crush was? You did not. Drink some water, do you, Hash? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, Devin Sawa, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Oh my God. Matt Keith knows who that is. Who was the first person? Devin Sawa. Is Devin Sawa let me guess, he is the human Casper. Yep. The human Casper kid. Have you guys seen Erica's first was the dude from YouTube who sang Chocolate Rain? Wait, what? Hold on, I got it. There's no nudity or anything in Chocolate Rain, is there? This What? Oh, that's how you stay young. Oh, okay. Lots of water. Do you know what I learned? I learned there was this Japanese family when I was a waiter. They came I worked for a restaurant called Friendly's, and they came in. There was 4 of them. They came in, and they sat at the table, and I start off with drinks, and they said, "Can you get us?" Uncle Scott deleted the message. Matt Keith, he probably didn't mean to do that. And they wanted water, and then they said they want 4 coffee cups of hot water. Hot water. They said hot. So at restaurants, you usually have a red tab on the coffee maker that just pours out hot water for tea and stuff, right? So I poured that into all 4 cups, took it to their table. One lady put her finger in it. Now this shit is, if anybody it's ever worked in the restaurant business, and you know that red tab I'm talking about, that water comes out hot as balls. I took it to their table. This lady stuck her finger in it, and she was like, microwave hotter. I was like, are you kidding me? I went and put their freaking cups in the microwave for a minute each. That water was damn near boiling when I took it back out to the table. She took it, she put her finger in it, she goes, okay. All 4 of them said something in their native language, and then slammed these. I mean, the coffee mugs. It was a coffee mug, a restaurant one, so it wasn't that big. But shit, like it's the type of shit where we would be there, like we would be there like this, like we would be taking little sips, and even then we'd be like, oh, it's hot. No, they chugged the cups of water and put them back down on the table, and I was floored, man. And then I read that doing that. But yeah, they, I guess that really just cleans out your system, like crazy. So If you don't know that song, you haven't lived on YouTube. Squeezy, for who the hell is Squeezy? Molly Ringwald. It does, Hash. That water is hot as heck, man. Squeezy for real? I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. No clue. Have you seen what's his name? This kid right here. What's his name? Have you seen this kid now? He's stupid funny. Ooh. Zachary Ty. Zachary Ty Bryan. Yeah, where's his mugshot? He was just arrested not too long ago. This dude is so strung out on drugs now. It's so sad. Probably because he was assaulted as a child because all these fucking sickos in Hollywood. Fucking sickos. The shit they did to these children. God awful. Yeah, here's a picture of him right here. God awful. But we're not going to get into that. I might have to look him up. Jenny says he's stupid funny. I have to look that up. Hey, what's up, CJ? Sup, Sang? Sup, Sang? Oh, gosh. Chinese restaurant brought the hot tea that was like molten. Yeah, dude. Telling you, man. But are they little aliens? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh. The Ajax. Come on, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you know what that's from. Raise your hand if you know what that's from. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. It's a boom boom stick, by the way. I was going to throw it away, but Hash reminded me about it, and it was just sitting on the top of my garbage, so I took it back. Up in smoke. That's right, Barto. Up in smoke, baby. I don't have any more paydays. I didn't dig it out. It was right on the top, JB. Didn't dig it out. I farted. And Jenny's not in here this time. I farted pretty good. If you rewind and listen closely, you might hear it. It was audible. It wasn't like quiet. It was definitely audible. Oh, you want to talk about payday? I love paydays, and I wish I had more. But I wish I had paydays. I wish I had a job. Yeah, where the chick, yeah. Oscar the Grouch trash can moment. It was right on the top. Actually, when I went to go grab it, it kind of fell down a little more. But it's covered. It's covered. And all I have in this garbage is Red Bull cans and water bottles. In payday wrappers. Now, because of Halloween. Can't play 3. Yeah, when she snorted the Ajax. Not peppy. A little bit. A little bit. Jenny, hey Jenny. I'm sorry, I should have asked you beforehand. We can hop in a Discord room and we can chat. Uncle Bill, do you still play that? She touched my peppy, Steve. Hold on. There he is. When he had to pop out and he was like, maybe. Oh my God. Here's your pizza. 800 milligrams of caffeine. At Cheech's cousin's strawberry house, yeah. Maybe next time. Okay. Mama took to me, tried to tell me how to live. Or when he goes, oh wait, man, don't take that one, man. He took the whole bag. You're gonna die, man.
I felt Puerto Rican in this.
What's up, Moon Demon? How you doing, baby?
Whoa.
Not really. I had all the faith in my I have all the faith in my team. And I knew they were gonna pull it off. I needed them to pull it off. I needed that win tonight, and it happened. And we bumped them down to like 8th place as far as the wild card spot. Any playoff shot, okay? That's my peppy Steve. I really do love this movie. And this guy right here, he was like, we're going to fold in the edges. Why? Because air's our enemy. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Uncle Scott, where we at on the likes, Uncle Scott? Give it to me, big guy. All right, update on the poll. 66% says dog. 23% says cat. 3% says bird. We got one more bird person. And 8% on fish. It's crazy. All right, next question. So we got the who is your first celebrity crush? Violent J talked about this movie too much. Did he really? The Multiplicity movie? Violent J from ICP? That is interesting. Kind of want to watch it now, to be honest with you. I should get back into that game. Dazzo, not really Violent J. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Dazzo, love you, man. Thank you so much for the $20 tip, brother. Hope you have an amazing night. I hope you get better, man. Thank you, sir. God bless you, man. Dazzo, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we got Horsey up in the house. What is up, Horsey? How are you doing, man?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay. Tactical, you have a good night as well, sir. Be safe, man. Not really Violent J. Violent J talked about this movie too much. Is it somebody that we knew that was nicknamed Violent J? Horsey, our beloved Sully, is now got his wings, buddy. He is. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Wait, Violent J isn't. Violent J is from the. Oh, no, that's Silent J. Oh, my God. Yeah, never mind. Back of my neck is getting hot. Oh, my gosh. Here's an idea. What is the first movie? What is the first movie that ever made y'all cry? First movie that made you cry. No matter how many times you watched it, you cried. I think I know Jenny's. Before you answer, Jenny, I think Jenny's was Casper. Maybe it was something before that. Sweet November at the end. Titanic, Lion King, 2 Lion Kings. Oh my God, Turner and Hooch. Yes. Toy Story, when she was leaving. You don't know why. The Never-Ending Story. Oh my God. Wasn't it sad? I thought that was like a sad part when he was dancing with her and he got to feel what it was like to be a boy and then went away. The Cowboys. You talking about football? Mother Dearest? Okay, so I've seen Titanic. I've seen Lion King. I've never seen Sweet November. I've seen Turner and Hooch, Toy Story. The Never-Ending Story, I think I've seen it, bits and pieces of it. Set It Off. That was a good movie. Set It Off is an amazing movie, actually. Seen the Cowboys. I've never seen Mother Dearest. You know what movie made me cry for the first time, and every time I seen it, I would just bawl my eyes out, and that was, when John Wayne died in okay, Bartow. Wire Hanger. Is that Wire Hanger? Is that the name of the movie? Or is that a quote from the movie? Dearest. Mommy Dearest. Is this it? Is this the one? Mine was Homeward Bound. Oh, that was a line from the movie. Old Yeller. Yes. Old Yeller. Sad. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I never seen it, but Sweet November. I worked at a video store when that came out. And yes, I remember that. Major Pain. My favorite part. Dur. Fox and the Hound. Sad. Yes. Sad. Mine was Harry and the Hendersons. Harry and the Hendersons for me as a kid. The Harry and the Hendersons baby scene. I wonder, I can't. It was like the first part of the ending, the last scene, the first part of it. It was right here when they were looking for Harry. Harry was being hunted, and the family wanted to save him. And I worked with a woman who looked just like him. If she had a beard, she would have looked just like him. Don't even think about it, Jenny. But the scene where they saved Harry and John Lithgow was talking to Harry and telling him, you can go now. Like at that moment, I would start to choke up. But it was when Harry walked into the forest, his wife and his little baby. His wife and his little baby came out and followed him in. And that's when I had to go into the kitchen and duck behind the counter and just cry my eyes out. Just cry my eyes out. What is going on, Ember? How are you doing? Ember, you got 2 questions to answer. Your first celebrity crush and what movie, what was the first movie you cried to? She had a terminal illness, and she would date a person for a month, and he was November. She asked him to close his eyes, and when he opens them, she was, aw. The kid was funny looking. I'm trying to find a still picture of it, but can't find it. Can't find it. You fix your membership in the morning. It's okay. It's okay. No rush. Don't even stress it. Travis J, how you doing? Harry and the Hendersons, was it? Yes, Batman. Absolutely it was. Adam Levine and then Marley and Me. I heard Marley and Me would make grown men cry. I've never watched it. I cheated and I went and watched the ending. Probably couldn't do it, just like Jenny said. I probably could not do that again. Or right now. You know who I am? What? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to bring your whole channel up there, Travis. Oh, Jennings. Yeah, dude. What's up, Jennings? Trying to be a sneaky Pete, man. What's up, dude? Green Mile. Yes, Don. Green Mile was a good movie. Are we friends? Maiden. Yeah, you're here. We're friends. We're all friends here, Maiden. Okay? We're all friends. Moon Demon, did Green Bay win today? I don't think they did. And if they didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up. I was not trying to flex or anything. Not much, man. Not much. Yeah, I do know that there was another movie that I wanted to cry so bad at. And actually, Jenny and I were just talking about this. That movie, Barnyard, came out early 2000s. And it was like 2 or 3 days after my dad died. We watched this movie Barnyard, the cartoon movie Barnyard, with the funny cow and the chicken, you know. And in the movie, the cow's dad passed away. And oh my God, I am sitting there trying not to just fully break down. They lost to Carolina. Ooh. Yeah, Carolina's. Yeah, we destroyed them last week. Sorry, Moon Demon. Sorry. If you didn't but at least you got to see somebody beat the Chiefs. Do diddly do. That quote is from. Oh, yeah, Doy. Yes, from Bach. Yeah. There it is right here. Dude, I got an arm. Oh, man. All right, just making sure that they're not showing anything Sexual. Maiden, I remember you. Maiden, every time you come in here, you ask if I remember you. I remember you. I promise you. Next time you come in, I'll remember you again. Please say the Raiders won. The Raiders lost today. The Raiders lost. And right now, Hash's team is playing right now against the Seahawks. Who Seahawks? I didn't even know they looked. I didn't even know the Seahawks were that good, to be honest with you. And that score is never mind. Never mind. Oh, Moon Demon said it. Okay, you said it. All right. 31-7. Ghost made me a little teary-eyed. Ghost is a sad movie, too. Yeah, the Barnyards, dude. Yeah, Ghost. Whoa. Let me stop, because it's so accurate, I might get a strike. We ain't gonna do that. Oh, we got pumpkin seeds. I still got pumpkin seeds. A lot of them. My darling, I hunger for your touch. I loved it when they dragged that dude down to, you know where. Policing Redefined needs more updating. I'm going to put this announcement out there right now. I think I am going to wait. I think we're just going to go back to streaming with JoJo's mods for now until they get it all. Mean Johnny Cash impression. A burning ring of fire. No, not really. Ooh, surgery on what? You don't have to answer that. That's personal. I am sorry, Ember. My mama goes in for open heart surgery on Wednesday, so I gotta go up and see her tomorrow. Yeah, good luck. When is... Oh, so they don't even have... There is no patrol tomorrow. Patrol's on Tuesday. Hey, Beyond, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Tuesday. Target. Jenny, how do you remember quotes from that movie? Have you watched it again recently? Or is your memory that good where you remember that line from when we watched it? Because that was literally... Golly, like 17 years ago, wasn't it? Doing all right, Beyond. Doing all right, man. We had to put our beautiful doggy down today, but, you know, I think we're handling it pretty well. I don't think we were earlier. We were fucking wreck. We have kids. I didn't even know they liked it like that. That movie. And again, Jenny was home with the kids while I was at work. I worked the B shift for 20 years, y'all. From 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then it went to 12 or 12:30 for 20 years. That's exactly what it was. And we should watch that again then. Purple Rain. Moon even says, point made. She has kids. You guys should be able to. Is there music playing? No. Come on, guys. There it is. Now there should be. Now there should be.
Hi there.
Hi there. On your foot. I've had worse. Just going to be a pain. Literally, the worst part is, sure, I'm going to have to take a break from running, which is a big deal because I run on. Oh, not this time. I had 2 tarsal tunnel surgeries for no reason. And yes, the recovery on that shit sucks. When you're husky, I don't think you got, and some of you may understand how tough it is to be husky and take a bath without getting your foot wet, okay? Damn near impossible. My body gets buoyant. Okay? I'm going to tell you guys a true story. And if you laugh, you get timed out. That's just how it is, okay? I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Okay? But husky guys and wave pools do not mix. They do not mix. There's a center buoyancy that when the waves come, you can't, you float. So you're like, you know, I don't know. It's you try to get your footing on the bottom of the wave pool, but you can't. And I was telling Jenny, I almost fucking drowned. Okay, I'm in a wave pool and I'm trying to get my footing and stand up, but the wave hits my center mass, you know, where it's the plumpiest, and it's like it throws you on a roll to where your body wants to go back and sideways. And now I'm being pushed along the bottom of the pool where my knees are getting scraped up and shit because I can't lift myself up because the waves keep hitting my center of gravity and rocking my world, right? So, yeah. You ain't laughing at something else. Yeah, I love wave pools too. Not anymore. Okay? If I start shedding some pounds, I won't be in that fucky anymore. We bring a tidal wave. We can bring them, but we can't withstand them. Okay? Yeah, stop smiling, chat. Fucking horrible. But, do you want to know what's even worse? Let me tell you this real quick. Do you guys know those water slides where, okay, you're starting at the top, right? And then, let me switch back to this for this. Where you're sitting at the top and they push you down and you go straight down and then whoosh right into this cone where you go down, you go whoop, and then you go whoop, and then you go whoop, and it's like you keep doing that till you go down like a toilet. Well, my oldest son was like, will you go on that with me? I was like, yeah. Now, remember, I've got neuropathy. So I had to climb up 85 1,322 steps. I was counting. That's an accurate number. Okay. By the time I got to the top of that fucky, now I wore shoes. They were Hey Dudes. So you can, Hey Dudes, you can get wet. They're canvas. They're comfy. But my feet hurt so bad. And I'm a smoker. So I'm not like dying winded, but I'm a little winded, right? So now I got to get into this double tube. And my son so we're like sitting face to face in this tube. And she was like, you got to take your shoes off. I'm like, what do you mean take my shoes off? They're on. They're not going anywhere. These shoes are on. So I got to take the shoes. And I'm thinking there's more of a risk of these shoes falling out of this tube than off my feet. Nope. So now here I am already laid out in this tube. Now, tubby guys again, it's not as easy as the skinny guys. They can just lean forward and just pull their shoes off. No, I couldn't do that. I had to do the whole toe heel pull off, and then have my son thrown to me. So now here I am in this freaking tube, and I'm like this, and trying to find my place to put my feet. And I don't know what they were thinking, putting me in the back part of it. I should have been the one to go first because I could have held the tube from going. But it's kind of like if you took a rail car and let it go and then put a 5-ton freight train behind it. We went down that slide and went up the first wall, and I thought for sure when we got up there, we twisted, and I'm looking at my son like, you're dead, dude. Like, laws of gravity are going to pull me out of this tube and right onto you. I thought I was going to break his nose, his collarbone. He's got a real fragile collarbone. It was the scariest shit of my life, okay? Most water slides you start at the top. Well, you know a horse? Yeah, I want one that pulls you up. Like some of these sledding hills. You know how you can hook a cable up to your tube and it'll pull you up? Why can't they make that for water slides? Okay? For us handy capable people. Damn it. Is it a Medea situation? No, it was more of a Norbit with Bucia. You cheated on me. I am not from PA. I am close. Next state over. I'm from New York. New York! Hey, Sentinel, how you doing, man? Moon Demon said, I don't do those. But yeah. So yeah, I did the wave pool and that one water slide. I was done. That was it. For the water rides. Absolutely done. Told my son, you're on your own. Well, he went with Anthony on the other ones, but yeah, I was donezo. I heard you on Ellie Dispatch. I didn't think you were bad, Zeno. I think you did pretty good. Let me see. Live for 104 minutes. Oh no, I didn't. I do. Yeah, 104 minutes. I need water. What is your least favorite thing about? There you go. What is your least favorite thing about theme parks? Or your least favorite, like, ride or type of ride? Hey, Warrior, how you doing? Hey, that one bot. How you doing? The whole water park and everything about it. Jenny's pretty certain they just piss in it. Yeah, long lines. Did you check out Keymailer? What's Keymailer? Everything. You wait to park, you wait to get in, and wait to get on rides. Well, I guess that's... We went to our theme park. We were literally the first people in line. So all the rides we went on, there was like no wait. Like literally no wait. But then we did the water park first because we know it was a hot day and we know the water park is just going to be, you know, in true fact. We did the water park first and there was like nobody there except my big ass in the wave pool. Then we went and did, you know, all the rides and stuff. And then we came back to the water park before we went home. Absolute madhouse. Absolute madhouse. Hey, man, I just want to say thank you so much for the help. I was struggling, couldn't get any mods to work. And when I searched up how to install whatever mod it was, I'm glad I clicked on your videos, man. Super helpful. Oh, my gosh, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Brandon Duncan. Listen, dude, those kinds of messages right there are why I do what I do. I don't drop many tutorials as of lately because my LSPDFR, I'm in the process of updating it with this new policing redefined. But I think I'm just going to go back to my old file because it works so good. I see Realistic Traffic AI has a new update. News Heli has a new update. Realism callouts, all this stuff. But a lot of people still use the older videos because those older videos still work. So thank you, Brandon. Thank you for coming in and sharing that. Thank you so much. Least favorite thing, the tickets got way too... Yes. The food is insanely overpriced at theme parks. Like, the food is like... Dude, for like a piece of pizza and a soda, you're looking at like $15, $16. And it's like, you are out of your fucking mind. Out of your mind. There's still plenty of time for Seagulls to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. The Seagulls? Say what? And he taught me how to mod and everything. Aw, thanks, Shafraz. Thank you, sir. Oh, that one. I have not yet, Zeno. I have not yet. I'm pretty upset that I never got... I never got to do like my stream game for Halloween anyways. We could still bring up a stream game. Hey, Reaper, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. I hope you're safe. Hashtag mentor Gigi. Aw, you're just too sweet, man. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours already. 2 hours. Jenny, I told them how the battery died at Walmart on us. And then Walmart didn't have the battery. So now I got to go get a battery tomorrow. And you folks really helped with that. Oh my God, did you help with that? So thank you. Again, thank you. Dazzo, JB, Mary Beth, Flagrant. Just thank you. Live chat. There we go. Oh, you already got 4 free games? Damn, man. Recovering from your wreck. Got into a bad wreck with my patrol car. Did you really, dude? Was it your fault? Was it your fault? Oh, you have 421 subs? Hell yeah, dude. Wait, did you start a new channel? Did you start a new channel, or is this still your... I'm looking at your... Oh, you did, because I'm looking at your... Oh, wait. Live streams. Oldest. Oh, yeah, there's your skating videos. There's the skating video where we popped in. Oh, man, that would be so fucking great to find that video. It had to have been... It had to have been this one? Or was it this one? Where you freaked out, man. That was great. Yo, East Coast Johnny, much love, dude. Thank you so much for coming through, Johnny. Oof. Jesus. He said I was on the verge of crying. Well, you're at 422. I don't ever remember. I don't know why it unsubscribed from you, dude. And I am so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Oh, you got some tutorials up there installing Kit Flam? Oh, shit, dude. Moon Demon, you take care, man. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up here, folks. I am going to have a prayer, and I am going to go to bed. My eyes are so heavy. Just the tears today and sadness. We are just... Jenny and I, we're just beat. I was just kind of pumped after the Buffalo Bills win, and wasn't really ready for bed, and you know, just wanted some cheering up. So popped on here, and y'all did not disappoint. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Rest in peace to Sully. He was an amazing dog. Just an amazing dog. So he will be missed. He will be missed greatly. So and I've gotten some well wishes and DMs from a lot of yous, text messages. So thank you so much for those. Some folks I expected to get messages from, but I didn't. But that's okay. Maybe they got their own things going on. Life is crazy right now. Matt Keith, listen, I love y'all too, man. Y'all have an amazing night. Oh, man, Batman at the very end, Batman said, let's just do the cherry on top. $30 super chat coming from Batman. Dono Hypes in the chat for Batman right there, dude. Thank you so much, man. Right at the end. That's a buzzer shot. Buzzer shot by Batman. I'm gonna call you Buzzer Batman. Batman Buzzer. No, I'm not. You're Batman. I'm Batman. You're Batman. You're a fucking legend, dude. Thank you to everybody who came through. You know, just kind of hanging out. Oh, we gotta end the poll here. Just kind of hanging out. It was this was a great stream. Thank you so much. Really needed it. And y'all are just so fucking, you're so fucking awesome. Again, great big shout out. JB coming through with the $100 tip straight through Stream Elements. Mary Beth with a $50 tip, and of course Dazzo with the $20 tip. And over here on the YouTube side, Flagrant coming through with a $5 super chat, and Batman at the very end coming through with a $30 super chat. It's, y'all are just pretty fucking amazing. Luca, love y'all. Love you so much. And yeah, we got to get a battery because the battery died on Jenny and me this morning. So we gotta get a new battery tomorrow. So thank you so much. 82 votes. Uncle Scott, 82 votes on that, but damn, we cleared 48 votes. 48 thumbs up. So thank you That's a fucking blessing. Will we be live tomorrow? I think so. There's no patrol, so nobody's talking to you, Alexa. That's all the way in the kitchen and still listening to me. Did you go to sleep? Nosy. God, she's nosy. All right, everybody. Listen, I love y'all so much. I think we'll be live tomorrow. Maybe some Grounded. I don't know. We'll hit up the crew. See what they say. See what they want to do. Yes. You know, we'll keep you posted on Mama Gamer. Thank you, Rhino. We'll keep you all posted. Keep the prayers coming. Love it. Pray for y'all. Y'all pray for us. That's how we do. I love you so much. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Sorry, the gas bubble made me forget what I was going to say. I'm old. I love y'all so much. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a beautiful time.
Truth in the cut, yeah, the story's told. Keep it 100, we stay on the grind. 100, still moving forward, leave doubt behind. Yeah, all day, all night, we ride, we climb. Rise. Truth in the cut, and the real gon' shine. Step by step, yeah, we take that road. Carry that weight, but we drop that low. Hands in the air when the beat get cold. Yeah. Keeping it real, that's the only code. Day one riding, we double gon' switch. Building from nothing, we turn that rich. Truth on the tongue, yeah, we talk that fish. Life in the light, let it burn that bitch. Keep it 100, we stay on the grind. 100, still moving forward, leave doubt behind.